few of them line up. Great. Thank you. We're arranged in a cemetery formation today, tombstones in hand, to publicly acknowledge a sober occasion. We gather to commemorate the lives that will be lost due to the passage of the American Health Care Act.
Excuse me, let me get through here a second.
On May 4th, 2017.
All right.
Jackie Walorski's vote and unqualified support for this bill is a death sentence for many of her older, low-income, sick, and vulnerable constituents.
Walorski.
In 2012, the New England Journal of Medicine studied the effects of Medicaid expansion on mortality. In states with expanded Medicaid, deaths were lowered by 24 per 100,000 people, with the positive impact highly concentrated on those between the ages of 35 and 64, minorities, and those living in poorer areas. And although Walorski and other Republicans use euphemistic language like Medicaid will be phased out and people will naturally be cycled off,
When they're dead.
let's call it what it is. They're taking away the ability to seek medical care and to prevent death for low-income, minority, and older adults in this district, this state, and this nation. We gather today to commemorate the 80 lives per year in our congressional district and the 700 lives per year in Indiana that will be lost when 471,000 people who gained coverage through the Affordable Care Act lose it. And to what end? Well, what Walorski wants to keep us in the dark about is that the money saved by cutting people's lifeline will go directly into the pockets of the people who need it least. Millionaires and billionaires. And the other beneficiary of this bill is the Republican Party, who can claim a political victory because they achieved their goal to pass a bill. Any bill. These are the real reasons behind what we should be calling the Un-American Health Care Act.
Death Care Act. Death Care Act.
We also gather today to mourn the state of our democracy in the 2nd District, where we write to Walorski with volumes full of questions, make daily phone calls to tell her our stories and our concerns about health care, and even pay out of our own pockets to arrange an open meeting with her. And where after months of ignoring our requests, our stories, our views on health care, and even failing to show up at a town hall meeting with 500 of us gathered together in one room to talk to her, without even so much as an RSVP to our invitation. She votes yes. And then she sends out the same set of talking points we could have read on Paul Ryan or Donald Trump's websites, making it crystal clear that she's playing politics and that our health and our lives don't matter to her. So yes, today we gather in mourning that this is the state of representation in District 2. But more importantly, we gather to fight and to shine our lights. We'll fight this legislation in the Senate. We won't accept euphemisms and attempts to cover up the life-endangering policy decisions she's making in the name of politics and more money for the wealthy. And we will continue, symbolized by all the lights that are emblazoned here today, to shine a light on Congresswoman Walorski's actions and their consequences for her constituents. District 2 is our district. And the AHCA is our lifeline. Walorski keeps hoping that if she buries her head in the sand, we'll get tired and we'll go back to sleep. And that if she rushes her vote and sends us a sales pitch afterwards, we'll give up. We gather today, and we're not lying down. We're standing up. We gather today to say we won't do it. Let's not lie down in our graves. Let's stand up and do all we can to take back our health care in our district. Let's keep fighting, and let's keep shining our lights on Walorski's failure to represent us. Thank you so much for coming out today. We do have a couple things. So we have a song that David's prepared for us to sing. And then we have Brianna, who has a message for you really quickly from Planned Parenthood.
And I'll get my
Brianna, why don't you come up and just
We
say
need a
what you have to say.
volunteer to hold on to this.
So just press that down. Okay.
Hi, can everyone hear me? Yeah. Okay. Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm the community organizer for Planned Parenthood. Thank you for having me. This is amazing. I just wanted to say real quick that I have like our advocacy sign-ups. If you all want to be on our emails, we want to collaborate and do more events like this in the future. And I'm also working on collecting post-its on like why the ACA is important to you, because we are going to cover Todd Young's office with post-its. So if you can, if you can find me afterwards, I'll have. Is that better? All right. So I just want to say real quick, I'll have little post-its so you can write why the ACA is important to you, and we're going to cover Todd Young's office with them. So you can find me afterwards. Thank you.
Yay! Okay, and I'm just going to come back for 1 second and say we passed out postcards and asked everyone to write a message on to Representative Walorski on your postcard. So what we're going to do after David's song is we'll begin to file you in groups, and we just ask you to go in and drop your postcard individually, and after that we'll be dispersing. That's our way of letting Walorski know who was here today. And I didn't say this when I was passing them out. Please put your name and your home address on the postcard. And that way we register that we're all District 2 residents, okay? Thank you.
Nobody paid me to be here.
Nobody paid us. Nobody let us off work. We had to come here after long days.
Yes.
We're not paid protesters.
Get a postcard, you can get one here. David's handing out, it looks like some lyrics.
All right, this is a very easy song. All right, it's got a singable chorus, but if you can, yeah, good. Let's see, what key am I going to do it in? I just wrote it this afternoon. Now, let's not have a whimper. Let's have a jolly good cry. And always remember with AHCA, the sooner we bloody well die. You heard that one before? That's an old Irish song. Let's look at the president. Bloody great hypocrite. Isn't it grand, friends, to be jolly well dead? And let's have a whimper. Let's have a jolly good cry. And always remember with AHCA, the sooner we bloody well die. Look at the senators, bloody fat white men. Isn't it grand, friends, to be jolly well dead? Let's not have a whimper. Let's have a bloody the sooner we bloody well die. Look at the cheating constituents. Isn't it grand, friends, to be jolly well dead? Let's not have a whimper. Let's have the bloody good cry. And always remember with AHCA, the sooner we bloody well die. Look at Walorski. Somebody find her! Isn't it grand, friends, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a whimper. Let's have a bloody good cry. And always remember that AHCA, the sooner we bloody well die. Now you guys do the last verse. Look at the people, bloody well bankrupt. Isn't it grand, friends, to be bloody well dead? Let's not have a whimper. Let's have a bloody good cry. And always remember the AHCA, the sooner we bloody well die.
Thank you, David.
What are we supposed to do with these? Okay, so
Now what we're gonna do is, I ask you to be patient, okay? We need to part the C's right by the doors, okay? So we're done with the presentation part, so part the C there. And we're gonna take in groups of about 10 of us at a time. Drop your postcard, give us your sign, your tombstone on the way in, because we will see the tombstones again. And I asked you to check.
step away from
Sorry, I'm sorry. I asked you to check your email and Facebook for the next event, okay?
Thank you.
There we go. Yeah.
Are you done? Okay. All right, thank you.
Good job. Thank you.
Hey, Tony. Woosha!
If you want to join in on this, Memorial Day, West Side Parade, 8 a.m. The Healthcare Coalition is an entry in the West Side Memorial Day Parade. Come and join, march behind our banner. Let all of the community know what's at stake. Ford and Lombardi marching towards Olive Street, along 4th Street, West Side Memorial Day Parade.
My God. I just really want to know, are you willing to do
Okay, over and out.
And do you need a pen?
Got a postcard? Got a postcard?
Picking up where we left off.
Yes, postcard.
Why you're here, concerned.
You go there. That sounds like a good idea.
Got it from
George, try it again.
Hey, Ken. Hi.
Hey.